Hello everyone, my name is Nim and today I'm going to be playing Black Mesa as part of the beginning series on this channel. First episode is going to be about 25 minutes and then subsequent episodes are going to be between 10 and 15 minutes. With that said, I've loaded up a new game. Let's get straight into it. The reason I chose Black Mesa was because I fell in love with the first game, both the original Half-Life and then Half-Life Source that came afterwards. Black Mesa, I had played a little bit beforehand when it was still in its kind of open beta, and I had really enjoyed it, especially the attention to detail and just the sheer effort that had been put into the remake.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
Another reason I chose Black Mesa was my fascination with the Gordon's or Freeman's Mind web series by Accursed Farms. The old loading screens. I always love this rail journey at the start.
This train is inbound
helped to demonstrate the size of the station as well as
level 3 dormitories
a working place.
to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train.
I'm just going to check my settings for a moment to make sure everything is copacetic. Let's change that to yes, shall we? There we go.
If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system.
Oh no, got stuck. I mean, look at that. These are all bits that weren't even really covered, or they were just really simple, kind of like flesh textures in the original game. So I've got to so much effort to actually make it
Due
seem
to
like
the high
you're going
toxicity of material
into a
routinely
compound.
handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking,
It feels very much like I
eating,
want
or drinking
like the
are
same thing I'd
permitted
want the
within the
Doom
Black
intro
Mesa
to be
transit system.
for a modern day Doom game. Similar to Doom 3, though obviously not the same as Doom 3. Rasmus Jarvela. I assume that's how you pronounce it, I'm guessing. Skulls.
Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform.
I assume.
In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain
These
seated
are windows,
and await
but they
further
are,
instruction.
well, they must be
If
the
it is
cleanest
necessary
windows
to exit
ever.
the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
Like this is one of the first instances of maybe it's not all above board of Black Mesa because it's a military helicopter with guns on it that is currently camped down at a science facility. Although what better science than military, I guess. Another loading screen coming up, I think. You even got like the healing and the armor packs over to the side, which is quite a nice touch. They'll never be used, but obviously they're items within the game or consumables within the game. So it kind of makes it seem like one day you'll get back to that point specifically. I know that's true of some of the things we've seen in this Grim Tour, but I don't think that area specifically. Although we are coming up to my favourite part, which is the room with the massive Tesla thing. Oh, there we go. Quick loading screen. So I believe it's the bit where the Freeman information comes up.
A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness.
Here it is, the Tesla room. Jesus. I suppose laser would be more accurate. Double laser. One of my favourite jokes from Freeman's Mind regarding that last bit was the decathlon for like research associates. Lives may depend on your fitness. It's a whole bunch of scientists.
Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer.
It's the first time we get to see these things. I always thought you'd end up doing something more with them in the original. Admittedly, they were incredibly clunky and just set to walk a certain path. I think there is a part, I can't remember if it's in Half-Life or if it's in Opposing Force, where you have to manipulate one of them remotely to clear like a radiation area. I think it's Half-Life.
A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it.
Warning about radiation exposure, and then this, and then that poor man. I believe in you. Oh.
Now arriving at
Sector
C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings.
Which finally addresses the continuity error of which Barney was in Half-Life 2.
Morning, Mr. Freeman.
Morning.
Looks like you're running late.
I always run late. Thank you.
You know, Barney's pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with him.
That classic Barney. Never seen this before. The Mac Blazer as opposed to the Black Mesa fire extinguisher. Keep upright, pull up pin, nozzle firebase, squeeze lever. I thought this was squeeze gently, I was gonna be the whole bottle.
Aw man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout.
Is that Barney's voice actor? Wait, so cool.
Say hi to Dr. Cross for me.
The Chuckle Brothers mug. Alright.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
I will. I'm gonna talk to the Mesa.
Get away from there, Freeman.
No.
I'm expecting an important message.
No.
Gordon,
Type an
don't touch
emoji.
that.
Dale, report
What does it
to
even say?
sub-level 8.
Seems to be complex. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Are your glasses light? Oh, okay, it's just the lighting. I thought you just had solid sunglasses on, but they weren't like the black perspex. Huh?
Good morning, Dr. Freeman.
Morning.
But the thermal protection system seems to be online now. Those TPS reports have gotten progressively worse. Hard to find good help these days. Yes, about that. We're going to need you to come in this weekend. What? I've already made plans. Oh, don't worry. You can always attend the next convention.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Drat.
I'm expecting this guy to just walk over with a heh heh heh. It's the G-Man again.
Finger smudge. You forgot to carry the 2. Or was it the 3?
That's a lot of formulas. Knowing this game's attention to detail, they're probably things, not just gibberish. There we go. Just put these away. Never mind.
Somebody get me a calculator. They need you in the test chamber.
But you, at least not an MSN. Although these computers have floppy disk drives, they gotta be pretty old. Not to mention CRT monitors and I suppose that keyboard's alright. Phone's not plugged into anything. Periodic table of elements. The usual. Oh, they pulled down the blinds. Those bastards. Right. Oh wait, no. What's over here?
Doctor, Archie, please report to Lambda Reactor.
It's Barney?
Got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
Oh, that's just generic. I didn't mean to call you generic. First aid thing. All the good stuff. Alright, let's keep moving. The idea of just Freeman just hopping around the halls, slamming his ankles into the ground as he approaches.
You're living in the past. That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Oh, but this is more than a replication, I assure you. For one, it shows how far our field has come since the original study was published, and to say nothing of the modern perspective necessary to monitor its influence. I mean, combined with today's technology, I've recreated... Bah! I can't stand to hear another word of this malarkey.
Malarkey.
Don't mind him. But here's something to think about for the next time.
You and your sugar-coated ersatz are absolutely full of it!
Creativity is the art of hiding your influence. Now let's get back to work. We should at least try to look busy.
Having been a student on 2 degrees now, I can...
Hello, Dr. Cross.
I can very much say that these are realistic conversations I've had with people.
Hello, Dr. Cross.
Does this man have a crush on Dr. Cross?
Gordon, I'm busy.
You were
Hello, Dr. Cross. No. Don't fool yourself, Oscar. Ah, Dr. Cross, fancy seeing you here.
I want to put a little less emphasis on the you.
Greetings, my little petri dish.
Don't go with that one.
Ah, Dr. Cross, fancy meeting you. In this location. Here, yes.
Nope.
No, damn it. Hello, Dr. Cross.
Just make it seem casual.
I'm rather busy now.
That's casual. I'm just gonna move on. What's happening over here? Graphs and charts. Blue screen. Moving on. Wait, is this Dr. Cross?
Pray tell.
You'll just have
where
to
could
wait
one
until
find
after
more
the
toner
test.
for the fax machine?
way to speak to you or with something else? I don't know. No smoking.
Morning, champ.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Another day, another dollar.
I hope you get more than $1 a day.
These double shifts are starting to get to me.
Especially if you're doing double shifts.
I'm at the point now where I have to drink a cup just to go to sleep at night.
That sounds like the counteractive effect of coffee.
Cheers.
Cheers. But I didn't want to pick up the chair.
Okay. You got me. I surrender.
Good.
Hope you're in top form this morning, Gordon.
I always am.
They're serving Salisbury Surprise in the cafeteria. Again.
That's the surprise.
Can this wait till I'm off break?
Don't talk to people when they're not on break. Don't talk to people when they're on break. These are scientists. Alright, what have we got? Ramblers as opposed to walkers or lays. Quavers as opposed to quavers. Ramblers. Uppercut? Dunno. Naked fries as opposed to French fries.
I'm not smug. I'm just better than you.
Tittles instead of Skittles. Is it supposed to be a drifter? I don't know. I'm sure there's a polos in the middle. I wonder if this still works. It does still work.
Good heavens! What the hell? You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you best make like an atom and split.
I will.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
God, what is this colour of the room? It's
Triple-pleated
nauseous.
khakis. Preposterous. And these ludicrous penny loafers.
They are ludicrous.
Nobody here has an eye for fashion. Does this lab coat make me look fat? We can talk at lunch, Gordon.
Alright. Why is my door the only one that's, like, grey?
Drat. No toilet paper.
Oh. Toilet paper.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Door.
Could somebody get me some toilet paper? Oh, thank heavens. I'm in dire need of some toilet paper.
Brownie. I noticed you haven't picked it up and it's floating, but I'm just going to leave that there. I'll put that on for you to make you not self-conscious about the matter. We'll talk about fashion with you later. The suit. The HEV Mark IV protective system for use in something. Alright, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions. Automatic medical systems engaged. High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic medical systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system activated. Munition level monitoring activated. Communications interface online. Have a very safe day.
Alright, with the kick up of the music as well. Let's charge my suit, shall we? And it's done. 16! That's nothing.
Ah, I remember my days in the hazardous environment suit.
Now this is fashion. I wish I had legs. Onward. God, I am a speed demon. Oh, let's say that colliding with a wall.
You're right on through, sir.
Am I not authorized?
Looks
Thank
like
you.
you're in the barrel.
In the barrel? By the fish?
Hello, Dr. Freeman.
Hello. Down the elevator. Wow, really? No door. Is the door stuck? That's gotta be a hazard. Thank God I had my hazard suit. Loading, loading, loading. Nice.
Did you catch that last fluctuation? It's nothing to worry about.
Having played this game, I know it probably is all to worry about. Ah, the lasers.
We should harness
Laser.
remaining photonic energy to ensure resonance control. Double-check the Brewster's plate's angles and make sure the superluminescent diodes are protected from optical feedback.
I would say it's like that
Curious.
Star Trek techno-babble, where they just say
What's up, Doc?
seemingly complicated words without any context. But again, like Mesa, it's probably accurate. So if anyone's got a free moment at
Hello,
home,
Freeman.
feel free to Google Brewster's plates. And if it comes up with nothing, then you've helped.
Ah, Gordon, there you are.
Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor.
We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber.
I
Right.
love that
Come
they
on,
kept
then.
that
I'll walk you
original
down.
line. In the test chamber. So in the original, it just seemed like
Eli
a weird
has been
hang-on
busy
moment.
making last-minute preparations for the new experiment.
Eli Vance. The boy, the myth,
Greetings,
the
Eli.
legend.
Morning, Izzy.
I
There it
trust
is.
this morning finds you well.
Gordon, good morning. I'm glad you're here. These last-minute changes, they're a bit strange to just...
There it is.
Oh, it's about to go critical.
What in the blazes is going on with our equipment?
It was never meant to do this in the first place. Oh,
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves, Eli. Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment.
Just very subtly, just be like, fuck off, Gordon. We're busy. Can I just jump down there? I kind of want to test it.
This could take a bit
Uh.
longer than By Becquerel's ghost!
That did work.
The radiation level is off the charts.
They all seem well within for now. But nothing is actually off the charts.
This is far from the glory I had envisioned as an undergrad.
How so?
I've got 2 PhDs and an Ørsted medal, yet I find myself doing work best suited for an intern.
Please. You do very meaningful work here.
Really? Push that button. Walk over here. Push this one. Stand and stare at the screen. Walk back over there. Push another button. Again.
Come now, you're overreacting.
I don't know how much longer I can abide these perfunctory tasks. I need more time for myself.
Ha! Don't kid yourself. You wouldn't know what to do with free time if you even had any.
That tears it. I'm going to check with the office upstairs and see how many vacation days I've accrued over the past 25 years. It's high time I took a break from all this.
Certainly, but before you do, activate the electron multiplier and report the reading from the micro-channel plates.
Walk over there, push that button, stare blankly at the screen. The life of an NPC. At least in Half-Life. At least at this moment.
Hi.
Yeah, as I recall, you don't have a fun time later. What up?
Oh, there you are. Everybody's been looking for you, hombre.
Hombre. Where are we at?
Ah, here he is.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now,
Fun.
as long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely. I just don't feel...
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this.
He's a highly
He's a
trained
highly trained
professional.
professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will
I
go
can't remember
wrong.
who the administrator is in this context. Is it
Yes,
Dr. Breen, who appears
you're
in
right.
Half-Life 2, or is it
Gordon,
G-Man?
we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
That sounds like the narrator from Stanley's Parable. Probably is. They're waiting for me, Gordon, in the test chamber.
Testing. Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
There they are.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
Gotcha. Button press. I too am an NPC now.
Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy.
I'm seeing predictable phase arrays.
I assume I have my helmet on. I would hope I have my helmet on.
Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level.
Predict?
Nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly
That's
as you
literally
can.
your job as a scientist, is to predict
Overhead
this.
capacitors.
This does not feel safe to walk next to.
It's probably not a problem. Probably. But I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no. It's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
It's probably
We've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon.
Sounds ready.
It should be coming up to you at any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
I am. I can feel myself getting more infertile by the minute. Alright. Yes, we got to push this thing in.
Standard insertion. Non-standard.
Standard. Hello. Standard. Run away. Far too many effects going on at once. Well, that probably looks good. Teleport in, I'm scared. Here we go. And then I died, and that was the end of Half-Life. Went rid of Anna back. Run away! Run away! Oh god. Oh, it's... Seem very reassuring. Unforeseen consequences. Were they? A lot of people had reservations about this project. Oh boy. Alright. I'll see you on the next one. Assuming I make it.